Matthew Perry's family and friends have come together to farewell the actor. The star's funeral was a small private affair in Los Angeles, with mourners told of a new foundation set up in his honour.
He was incredibly inventive. He was inventive with how he did a line.
Could she be more out of my league?
The world was rocked by the news of Matthew Perry's passing. His departure affected not only his legions of fans, but also his closest confidants, the cast of Friends. Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, and David Schwimmer, who had shared the limelight with him on the iconic TV show, revealed in a joint statement that they were more than just colleagues. They were a tight-knit family. Their bond transcending the realm of professional camaraderie to a genuine and profound friendship. The heartfelt message conveyed their deep sorrow and their need to take time to process the loss before sharing their thoughts and reflections. They extended their condolences to Matthew Perry's family, friends, and fans, underlying his universal appeal. In addition to the joint statement, other actors and actresses from the extended Friends cast expressed their personal tributes on social media, highlighting the widespread impact of Perry's talent and charisma. One cast member who stood out amidst this flood of tributes was David Schwimmer, reportedly deeply affected by the news. His emotional breakdown underscored the enduring bond and profound sense of loss among the Friends cast. To gain deeper insights into this emotional time, watch this video till the end, as it promises to shed light on the immense impact of Matthew Perry's life and legacy on those who knew him intimately.
Friends by name and by nature, farewelling one of their own. David Schwimmer, Lisa Kudrow, Courtney Cox, and Jennifer Aniston arriving at a church at the Forest Lawn Cemetery in Los Angeles, embracing each other and mourning Matthew Perry, whose casket was wheeled in.
Matthew Perry's incredible decade-long performance as Chandler Bing on the beloved television series Friends was like watching a masterclass in comedy. His portrayal was so remarkable that it even earned him an Emmy nomination in 2002. Over the years, we saw him evolve from the witty sidekick to the charismatic leading man, and he left an indelible mark on the character. So it came as no surprise that the world was left in shock and sorrow when the news of Matthew's passing reached us. The creative minds behind Friends, Marta Kaufman and David Crane, alongside show's producer, Kevin Bright, came together to share their deep shock and sadness at the loss of their cherished friend Matthew. They couldn't help but acknowledge the extraordinary talent that Matthew possessed, and they felt incredibly fortunate to have had him as part of their lives. When they reflected on Matthew Perry's iconic performance, they admitted that while it might sound like a cliche to say an actor truly becomes their character, in Matthew's case, no words could be truer. He embodied the character of Chandler Bing with such perfection that there could be no replacement for his remarkable portrayal. Their heartfelt message extended even further, capturing the essence of Matthew Perry as they described the joy, intelligence, and humor he brought to every moment. This wasn't confined to his professional work alone. It was part of his everyday life. He wasn't just the funniest person in the room, he also had the kindest heart, marked by a spirit of generosity and selflessness according to them. As they concluded their message, their condolences reached out to everyone who was grieving the loss of Matthew Perry. And in a touching nod to the tradition of naming Friends episodes, they left us with these heartfelt words. We send all of our love to his family and friends. This truly is the one where our hearts are broken. Some other beloved actors from the Friends universe also shared their heartfelt condolences and fond memories. Maggie Wheeler, known for her role as Janice, Chandler's on-again, off-again TV girlfriend, took to Instagram to express her sorrow. She said, "What a loss. The world will miss you, Matthew Perry. The joy you brought to so many in your too short lifetime will live on. I feel so very blessed by every creative moment we shared." Another member of the Friends extended family, Morgan Fairchild, who played Chandler's mother on the series, also conveyed her profound sadness at the actor's untimely passing. She wrote on Saturday, just hours after the news of Perry's death broke, "I'm heartbroken about the untimely death of my son, Matthew Perry. The loss of such a brilliant young actor is a shock. I'm sending love and condolences to his friends and family, especially his dad, John Bennett Perry, who I worked with on Flamingo Road, and falcon crest. Hashtag RIP Matthew. But in the midst of the outpouring of love and appreciation for Matthew Perry and his iconic role in Friends, after his recent passing, there's a heartwarming story about David Schwimmer's generosity that has come to light. Perry and his 5 co-stars from the beloved show, which aired from 1994 to 2004, were known for their tight bond both on and off the screen. The Guardian newspaper recently shared how David Schwimmer played a special role in ensuring that the cast shared in the financial success of the show. In Matthew Perry's 2004 book, Friends, Till the End, he reflected on the whirlwind experience of becoming a household name through his role in Friends. He shared that he was just 24 years old when he joined the show and would be 34 when it concluded, making these years profoundly significant in one's life. The transition from relative anonymity to global fame was not without its challenges. Perry candidly explained how initially the wave of fame felt like a dream come true. However, he also went through a phase where the constant attention and public scrutiny became difficult to handle, yearning for a sense of privacy. It was a complex journey that eventually led him to find grounding in his family and true friends. In 2021, the cast of Friends reunited for a special cover story in support of the unscripted reunion episode, Friends, The Reunion, which premiered on HBO Max that May. Lisa Kudrow, who portrayed Phoebe Buffay, spoke about the deep bond that still connected the cast, emphasizing that they could pick up where they left off, regardless of the time that had passed. Perry's book, Friends, Lovers, and The Big Terrible Thing, revealed that Schwimmer, alongside Jennifer Aniston, was considered the show's breakout star due to the success of the Ross-Rachel love story. This translated to higher pay for the two of them. However, in the 3rd season, Schwimmer suggested something remarkable. Instead of seeking more money for himself, he proposed that they negotiate their salaries as a group. Even more heartwarming, he asked Aniston if she would be willing to take a pay cut alongside him so that all the cast members would receive equal pay. Perry praised Schwimmer's selfless gesture in his book, stating, "David could have asked for the most money, but he didn't. I'd like to think I would have made the same choice, but as a self-interested 25-year-old, I'm not sure." But David's decision ensured equal pay and a strong sense of unity during often tough negotiations, ultimately giving all of us more power. As the seasons went by the time the final season rolled around, each of them was making an incredible $1,100,040 per episode, even as they filmed fewer episodes. Perry jokingly noted, "I owe David about $30 million for his kindness and wise business sense." The story of David Schwimmer's selflessness with the Friends cast is a testament to the deep bonds and unwavering support they shared, both professionally and personally. In light of Matthew Perry's passing, the profound impact of these friendships becomes even more apparent, reminding us of the incredible power of genuine connections. Perry also appeared on a solo cover story for People to promote his memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. In this revealing interview, he opened up about his struggles with substance abuse and how his friends, castmates, provided invaluable support. He likened their support to how penguins in nature surround and prop up an injured or sick member of their group until they can stand on their own. It was a touching testament to the genuine friendship and solidarity among the cast. Unfortunately, Matthew Perry's life was tragically cut short when he was found dead at his Los Angeles area home at the age of 54. The initial report indicated that there were no drugs at the scene and there were no signs of foul play. The exact cause of his death remains pending further investigation, with an autopsy and toxicology report yet to be completed. Matthew Perry's journey from the highs of fame to the lows of personal struggles is a testament to the complexities of life in the public eye. His friends and fans will remember him not just for his talent, but for the genuine connections he forged and the challenges he overcame. What are your thoughts on David Schwimmer's grand gesture? Doesn't it make you wonder about the dynamics behind other hit shows? Have you ever witnessed such acts of behind-the-scenes drama turning into heartwarming stories of camaraderie? Comment down below. And while we wait for more updates, make sure to subscribe and watch this next video for more Hollywood drama you never knew you needed.